Rach, a 3-2 win against Ratcliffe in the FA Cup today. You managed to get yourself on the score sheet with the winner. How important was that win today?
I think results haven't really gone our way at the start of the season. We haven't played well today. We were the first to admit that. We went in at half time. We had a bit of honesty between ourselves as players, and Jason said to us, we've got to show some character. But we've also got to play football, and I think in them first 5-10 minutes in the second half, I think we set our stall out and showed what quality we had. But I think our character and grit showed. Going down 2-1, I think our responses in other games we've not been able to respond, but the crowd's been brilliant for us today. I think to begin with we let the occasion get to us, but in the second half I think we showed our worth.
Obviously, it's been a tough run of results recently, performances. Some of you have been disappointed with those as well over recent weeks. But is a good cup run a sort of maybe a slight distraction from the league? Obviously, I know there's another cup competition next week, which we'll get onto in a minute. But I think is it important that you've just got that asset to have a good cup run as well?
Yeah, I think any opportunities that we get to play football and show what we can do, we've got a relish really. We've had a lot of noise, let's say, in the background, and on and off the pitch. We've had some tests, training. We've been putting it in, but when it comes to the games, we've not been showing it. And I think it is that step up into a new league that we've probably met our level. But we play for 5-10 minutes and then we go off the boil a little bit. So it is about consistency. And again, this cup run will hopefully help us show what consistency that we can do.
Obviously, played on Gigg Lane today. Slightly different sort of setup to what you're used to. A slightly bigger pitch. How did you feel that had an impact today?
I think we've had plenty of conversations as players, and we spoke tactically about what that meant. I think we had a bit of a reshuffle in terms of where players were. I think Moz up front give us that little bit of energy and speed, and sitting Sophie in. She's picked up player of the match for us, which she's obviously gone on there and done that job in holding the ball up. So I think what's good for us is that we can shift players around a little bit and adapt to what's in front of us, whether that's an opposition or whether that's a pitch. We do feel very, very lucky to be out here today, and we have taken that opportunity, and hopefully there'll be some more.
Definitely, and obviously, as I mentioned there, another cup tie next weekend in the County Cup against Manchester Laces. Obviously, they'll want to come and have an opportunity to beat higher league opposition. What are your thoughts out of that one?
Yeah, again, I think target on our back when it comes to a cup run. That's what the cup's about, and I think we again have just got to let any kind of opposition get to us, and we've got to set our stall out about how we can play. I think we did it today where we kind of let them come at us, and then we had to react. I think we've got to go at teams a little bit more and make sure that they're reacting to what we're doing.
Cheers, Rach.